So, why does it take such a long time to become a millionaire? And how can we shorten that time frame? Money. It's a fascinating subject. When we look at money, it's a good idea to look at it as a form of energy. And energy likes to flow. It flows from the source towards the ground, and it goes through a particular channel or a conduit. So the amount of money that a person has depends on how wide that channel is. You see, we don't actually hold money. It flows through us towards a destination. So somebody who is a millionaire, all that means is that they have created an ability to direct energy towards a particular manifestation. They have reduced the resistance that they may have had previously in order to be able to then guide that energy or money towards where they want it to go. And what exactly brings us, or what exactly is the thing that creates value for which money can be exchanged? Well, at the core of it, it is ideas. For example, somebody had this idea. What if I put photographs of all the people on the university campus, if I organize them on a website and allow other people to vote who they think is hot and who they think is not? Wouldn't that be an interesting thing to do? That sounds like an exciting project. I think I'll work on it day and night because it's just so interesting. And that was the seed for the social media. So, ideas, all manifestations have originated, first of all, as an idea. And where do good ideas come from? They come from a state of being, of alignment. They just feel exciting. It is a thought. An idea is a thought which has an emotional charge of excitement. Well, the emotional charge of excitement is what tells you that the idea is worth pursuing. It tells you that if you follow that thread of excitement, something really magical will happen. There will be more excitement. There'll be more interesting things to interact, to create, to observe, to experience. Okay, so that's money. And why does it take a long time to get to a state where you are able to flow your idea or your ideas into material things? I think it's a two. It has two parts. The answer has two parts. It is about letting go of old beliefs and old ideas about you, about ourselves. Resonating with the energy of that which you prefer. Resonating so strongly that when that opportunity comes, you will just know that this is it. This is you. This feels right. This feels perfect. Letting go of old and letting in. Allowing things to come in. A lot of people, and this was for me as well, a lot of people feel that if they get something really easily, like they get a gift from someone, or something just is so easy, then it is not okay. If a person just says, here is a gift for you, and it is an X amount of money, I just feel like giving it to you. The response in most people is that they feel that they then owe something in return. They feel that it's not an unconditional gift. It was there with the condition that they must do something back. This is the root. This is the root of resistance to having things come and flow to you easily, because you just don't know how the abundance will flow to you. And it might just be the easiest way for somebody who is already abundant to say, I'd like to share some of that with you. And so we have this issue that we need to pay something back. We feel that we owe it. We feel like we can't really accept it unconditionally because we feel that it's being given to us conditionally. This is holding us back. from receiving, and then keep on receiving, no resistance. Somebody sends you money in the mail, great. Doesn't matter where it comes from, it's there, it is a gift. It is a manifested object sent to you by the universe. And here is the key to allowing it to come in. When you receive something as a gift, perhaps unexpected, perhaps it is a lot more than you were expecting, and the moment that you start to feel that this is going to be difficult to repay, take a moment to just appreciate that this gift is given to you for something that you have already done. Acknowledge and accept that throughout your life, up to this point, you have been putting out enough positive energy across different people, different situations, enough positive vibrations that if something comes back to you, or if something is given to you right now, which seems like you can't believe it's happened, know that it is a return. It is already a return for what you've been putting out. Energetically, vibrationally, just by being who you are. Treat this gift as a thank you from the universe. It is already a thank you, so you do not need to do anything extra to pay it back. And if suddenly you receive money like, let's just use this example. You get money from a lottery ticket that you've never actually bought. You have never played lottery yet. Here it is. Check in the mail, transferring to your bank account. How do you feel? Do you feel surprised that you got this money? Again, this is a block to the flow. The key is to acknowledge, accept, and be completely unsurprised. Of course this money was on its way. You see, a millionaire, when they look at their bank account, they're not surprised to see millions there. But an average person would be surprised to see millions there. And that is the difference. The moment you get to a state where you're able to look past the money, to not be surprised if you have a huge amount come in, to just be completely at ease. with whatever amount you have in the bank, whether it is 10,000, 100,000, a million, 100 million. It's all normal. Your vibrational feeling of how you feel inside doesn't change by the amount of money you have. When you become unconditional to the money, receiving it as well as spending it, when you let it flow freely through you, and then expand the width of the channel through which this energy, money, can flow, then more will flow. So begin to live unconditionally. The quicker you're able to start living unconditionally, the quicker all the manifestations that are relevant to your life will present themselves. In order to let go, if there is a difficulty letting go of the current situations that you're in right now, it may be worth in fact, I highly recommend that you look at everything that is in your life right now and aim to extract as much value out of it as you can. Fully use up the current situation so that then it becomes much easier to let it go and experience something more, something new, something different, something more expanded.